I've been working really hard that I haven't responded to messages on the Blue YouTube in a couple days. So I'm going to do that before I do anything else. It's really hard to balance everything, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job at it. I use the whiteboard to help me remember what I need to do, and I write it in the order of priority. There's a whole other list behind my head, but that has some naughty words on it. So, it says Vegas, and then Soju Spa, and then FedEx, because I have to print and scan a document. So for Vegas, I need to get a plane ticket and hotel room because I have two friends who are actually getting married in Vegas in August, so that's something I have to do. Soju Spa, New York. I'm going to New York at the end of this month, actually during the same date as Otakon. I had plans to go to Otakon, and I knew Otakon was this month, but I didn't know the dates, and I accidentally scheduled my trip to New York with some friends at the same time as Otakon. Hi, baby. Hi, handsome. Hi. Good boy. Good boy, Sigma. Okay. Let me take this off. Where's your collar? Here we go. I went to bed probably at 2 in the morning last night. That's actually pretty early for me. And I woke up at maybe 10:30. I took a melatonin gummy. You good boy. So I'm kind of still tired from the melatonin, but I know once I take some coffee, I'll have more energy. I might use today as a rest day. However, I always want to cosplay. I always feel like dressing up. So I still might end up dressing up as something today. Hey there, I see you. Hi. As I was responding to messages, I kind of just wanted to share a random thought. As a creator on the Blue YouTube, I enjoy talking to people about many different topics, many different things. May it be a little, spacé, or may it be a little more wholesome and I get cat pictures. I'm happy either way. As long as my fans on the friendly page are happy, I'm happy. But I also hope that my boundaries are respected, which they have been for the most part. And I just want to say I think I have some of the best fans ever. And you guys rock. Rock on or rock hard. You do you. And for the fans I have who are not exactly interested in the Blue YouTube site, you do you as well. I appreciate you just as much, and I hope you enjoy all my cosplays and my jokes and my live streams, and we can all just chill and have a good time. I try not to be very explicit about the content and such that I have done on the Blue YouTube, as I'd like to keep Instagram. I made a wholesome Twitter, so I have 2 Twitter accounts. TikTok and YouTube as a place where you can go and not exactly worry about opening up the app in public because I might pop up on your timeline. I try to keep my content more humorous and wholesome and cool with the cosplays and, just fun. I mean, it's fun, but the Blue YouTube stuff is like a different fun for the fans who are interested in that, and it allows me to support this type of content and have the time to make this type of content. So, I'm so thankful and grateful for it all. But, Blue YouTube is something that I do, so I might mention it here and there sometimes. It's part of my day. Another one of my, what is it? Here. Another one of my inner thoughts is I think it's important or a good trait to have to be able to understand, maybe some things you don't want for yourself, but you can understand, just because other people want it or do it, it doesn't mean it's bad, it's just not for you. For example, some people are open to being polyamorous while others are only wanting to be monogamous. Now, let's just say I am monogamous. Because I am monogamous does not mean that I think that polyamory is bad. It's just not something I want for myself. I can respect and understand that as long as everyone is consenting and aware of the polyamorous relationship and the boundaries, just like a monogamous relationship, then it's okay. Why should I have a problem with how other people live their life? I think what made me think about this is on my Blue YouTube, I have actual couples, like husbands and wives or boyfriends and girlfriends, sharing an account together, and sometimes they both talk to me. And, I find that pretty interesting. I always am open to new experiences and such, talking on there and seeing who my fan base is and exploring, I guess, people's thoughts and minds and such. But me, myself, if and when I ever did get in a relationship, I may not exactly want that for myself, but I can, respect other people doing it. They're both consenting. Why not? I have the same logic path for pretty much anything else. It could be applied to, like, I don't know, maybe a hairstyle or a TV show someone's watching. As long as no one is getting hurt, then why should I care what is happening, Let me rephrase that. As long as no one is getting hurt and it doesn't affect me, then why should I care? That's the thought. That is one of my little golden rules.